So the next thing to happen on Friday Night SmackDown, now they showed a Cody Rhodes video package of stuff of him healing up through his injury and stuff like that. Going to go enter into the Royal Rumble match. So yeah, pretty good video package and all that stuff. But then was supposed to get to the next match. It was supposed to be Drew McIntyre and Sheamus versus Hit Row in the semifinals of the SmackDown Tag Team Championship Tournament. Now, that match was about to happen, and Drew McIntyre and Sheamus was making their way down to the ring up until we see Eric and Ivar with Valhalla. The Viking Raiders attacked Drew McIntyre and Sheamus from behind. They started beating them down and stuff, throwing them into the barricades. Eric hitting knees to the face onto McIntyre and Sheamus, and then Ivar hitting the crossbodies onto Sheamus and McIntyre into the barricades and stuff, laying them out. And then they go on commercial, they come back on, and then we see Hit Row making their way down to the ring. And Hit Row was like, ring the bell. You know, they kind of forfeit. And Adam Pearce was like, yeah, they did pretty much forfeit their match now because they showed on what happened during the commercial. And McIntyre and Sheamus was like, nah, screw this match. We're going after the Viking Raiders and stuff. So yeah, they went backstage to go after the Viking Raiders. They pretty much said screw the match. But Adam Pearce was like, look, I can't give y'all a free pass to the finals. You're going to be facing a replacement team. And then all of a sudden he introduces them, and it was Braun Strowman and Ricochet. So yeah, it was Braun Strowman and Ricochet versus Top Dolla and Ashante Adonis with B-Fab at ringside. Hit Row in a tag team match in the semifinals of the WWE SmackDown Tag Team Championship Tournament. And we get to the match. It was a pretty good match. It was going back and forth and everything. Ricochet tags in Strowman. Strowman knocks Top Dolla off the apron at one point, and then Top Dolla comes back into the ring. He clotheslines him over the top rope. Braun Strowman hits a big old back body drop onto Ashante Adonis. He grabs him. Ricochet jumps over the top rope with a corkscrew crossbody onto Top Dolla, taking him out. And then Braun Strowman hits the monster bomb onto Ashante Adonis and then pins him for the 1, 2, 3. So yeah, for that match and what happened before the match and all that stuff, I'll give it 2.5 stars. That's why I'll give it with the attack before the match and what happened in the match. So yeah, that's why I'll give it. But yeah, Braun Strowman and Ricochet advances to the finals, and they'll be taking on either Legado del Fantasma or Imperium, because Legado del Fantasma will be taking on Imperium tonight in the semifinals as well on SmackDown. But then after that, we see Kayla Braxton interviewing Kevin Owens backstage, and Owens was talking about how he's going to have to right the wrong of him losing that match against Roman Reigns 2 years ago at the Rumble, and tomorrow night he's going to beat Roman and win the undisputed WWE Universal Championship. And then all of a sudden we see Jimmy and Jay, the Usos, come up, and they started talking junk to Owens. Owens starts going after him. They was about to fight up until Adam Pearce and a bunch of security guards had to pull them apart. So yeah, that's what happened there, and Adam Pearce is saying that he's not going to lose another match tonight. But yeah, later on tonight, Kevin Owens will be taking on Solo Sikoa one-on-one. So yeah, that match will be happening tonight in the main event. But yeah, I'll see you guys later until the next thing that happens on Friday Night SmackDown. See you guys later until then.